What? What is this? Curie Emergency Vessel 4. Hey, Simon, can you hear me?
I hear you. Can you get this thing running?
Hang on, I'll give it a try. Sorry, it's dead.
Why the shot?
The CV came from Curie. It was a ship that used to make runs between Lambda and Lisbon. Looks like their wreck is close. Maybe you can find a vessel like this one inside.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll just save the security information and update the Omnitool. There. Should help you get around.
Great.
하나 안 움직이네. 다른 거 이제 찾아보는 거지. 안 보면 되는 거 아니야? 아까 그거 같은데? 왜 땅바닥 보고 가야 돼? 사라졌나? 전혀. 그 기지에서 막 쳐다보는 쫓아오는 걔였던 것 같아. 지금이 주인공도 그 멀쩡한 사람이 아니야. 그 사고 나서 캐나다에 내 스캔을 하고 어떻게 됐는지 모르겠는데 그 걔도 어떤 그 다른 애들 기계 몸 속에 들어간 것처럼 들어간 거야. 얘도 왜 그렇게 됐는지는 모르겠는데 주인공이 스캔 받은 게 2015년이었는데 지금 2100 몇 년이거든. 밑에 봐, 밑에. 속이 좁게 되네. 아니, 어디 있는지 보이지도 않아. 그냥 소리 들리면 그냥 고개 숙이고 그냥 소리 안 들릴 때까지 고개를 들지를 못하겠네, 겁나서. 오, 여기 엄청나게 지직거리는 게 좋았는데. 무너질 것 같아.
All right, we're in. Let's find a working escape vessel.
vessel. 여기 다 물에 잠겼네. 배슬을 찾아야 돼, 우리는. 잠수함 같은 거. 뭐야? 그리고 들어가도 괜찮겠지? 아, 이게 지지직거리는데 뭐 있는 것 같은데. 아, 이상한 소리 나지, 이거. 아, 씨. 들어가지 말자. 됐다. 아이씨, 잠깐만. 여기 막혔는데? 아, 어떻게 해야 돼? 땅 보고 지나가? 밑에 보고. 아, 저기를 뚫고 가야 되는 거 아니야, 결국은? 뭐 안 본다고 안 되네. 근데 이제는 그냥 이게 피할 수 있는 건 줄 알았는데 뭐 아, 여기 막 뭐야? 아이씨. 이게 뭐 싸울 수 있는 것도 없고. 일단 해보. 뭐 패턴이 있어서 왔다 갔다 하는데. 가자. 일로 가면 될 것 같은데. 오, 빨리 가. 오, 이 셔틀.
Huh? What? Oh, you made it. This is much better.
됐다.
Let's see if we can't get this thing moving. Wait, what? Safety locks are blocking the vessel's release. Are you kidding? How much more of an emergency could this ship be in? It's on the bottom of the sea. Take a look at the engine room and see if you can figure it out. Maybe there's an override or something.
There's monsters out there, like the ones we saw at Lambda.
The more reason to get going.
What?
Come on, you know the drill. Don't look at them or get too close. It'll mess with your circuits.
Ah, shit.
We need to get out of here.
I know. I'm going.
아, 밑에 뭐 엔진룸? 아.
Something is stabilizing the ship. We need to let it know this is an emergency.
밑에 다시 내려갔다 와야 되는 거지. 여기 말고 다른 데. 그래. 야, 이거 가야 돼. 아씨. 여기를 지나가야 돼. 아씨. 쏘는 거지, 쟤? 오, 잘 찾아온 것 같다. 이 중에 잠깐만. 근데 어떤 게 우리 건지 어떻게 알지? 아, 다 뽑아야 되나? 이거는 무조건 여기는 무조건 가는 거야. 이거 무조건 뛰는 거야.
Okay, I'm in.
Then let's get the hell out of here.
It's taking so long.
We need to pump all the water out before we take off.
Can't you do it any faster?
I'm almost there. All right, here we go. Hold on to something.
와, 이제 살았다.
Can you steer this thing?
Starboard rudder is choking, but I can compensate.
How do you even know what direction we're going in?
Don't worry, I'm hooked up to the navigator. We're headed for Theta. Should be a matter of minutes.
Thought I was done for back there.
Seems like the WAU is keeping the Curie from going into a catastrophic failure state. I mean, how did it get on the ship?
Are you talking about the black tentacles in the engine room? I've seen them before at Upsilon. What are they?
They're a manifestation of a malfunctioning station-wide artificial intelligence called the WAU.
Wow.
Station-wide? So we just made a powerful enemy.
No, it's not like that. The AI isn't a persona. It doesn't feel or think like we do. It's more like a cancer.
Was that the ship?
Looks like your sabotage worked better than expected.
아,
Brace for impact! Hold on, the blast just pushed us off the plateau!
What does that mean?
If I don't hit Delta, we're dead.
Please remain seated.
챙겨가야지.
I'll never get this open.
뭐야. 오.
Oh, hey, little guy. Didn't expect to see you again. Don't worry, Kath. I'll find a way to Theta.
얘가 계속 도와주네. 세타로 갑시다. 절로 한번 가야 되겠는데. 여기 개가 있어. 거북이도 있네. 왜? 응? 맞게 가는지를 모르겠다 나도. 이거 선로 따라가다 보면 나오지 않을까?
Hell of a day.
Whoa.
Alright. Can't believe how much I'm sweating in this suit. Think I need some vacation soon.
뭐야?
I have to speak to Akers about that. Isn't that right, Akers?
얘가 하는
Yeah.
말이면
You put in a good word for me? I'm not sure that's a good thing. Nah, I'm just messing with you. Brandon, did you move the Carthage casing? We need to test that one before we ship it. Man, you can really tell when Astrid is off platform.
Hey, could you maybe help? I need to get to Theta.
Help me out here, will you?
Listen.
Make yourself useful.
Hey, you.
Give me some room, will you? I don't know, man. I just say we can keep things classy even when women aren't around. You know? Yeah. You're so full of shit, Brandon. I've seen you when payload manager Alice Coster shows up. You'd let her manage your payload? What? That doesn't even make sense. Come on. Stop messing around and get back to work.
뭐야?
Forget it, Akers. I'm not playing with you anymore. As if chess wasn't boring enough. You just have to go and win in 4 moves or whatever. Did you move the outer shields? No, the thin one, the yielder.
된 거 아니야?
Yeah, I know it's not technically a shield. Never mind. I found it. Why would you want to go to Theta? Might be a small fish in a big pond, you know?
미션. 이게 뭐야? 눈만 있잖아. It's exciting to watch. 뭐야, 체스? 여기는 델타일 것 같은데 뭐 아무것도 없네. 할 수 있는 게. 왜 들어온 거야? 잠깐만, 이 안에 뭐, 으이씨. 가자. 여기는 할 수 있는 게 아무것도 없어. 그리고 이거 신호를 뭐 잡았으니까 뭐 쓸모가 있겠지? 땡큐.
Good robot.
굿보이. 스위치 메뉴야. 이거는 그 로봇 작동하는 방법. 메시지. 스트레스. 응. 아까 거기 그거랑 관련된 건가요? 노콜라 스트레스. 에이커스. 여기서도 알 수 있는 게 별로 없네. 끝. 바로 앞에 있네. 우리가 지금 델타에 있거든. 화장실이구나. 그리고 내 생각에는 이거를 뽑아가잖아? 회복하잖아? 약간 전력을 상실하는 것 같아, 얘네가. 그런 느낌이 들어. 아닐까? 뭔가 이렇게 유지되던 게 하나씩 꺼지는 느낌이었는데. 어쨌든 이쪽 느낌이었나? 이쪽 같은데? 아닌가? 너무 아무것도 안 보이고. 이쪽은 아닌 것 같다. 네가 길 안내도 해주면 좋을 텐데.
That's a long drop.
어디니? 그쵸. 여기서 뭘 한다? 응? 잠깐만. 뭐가 바뀐 게 있어? 그걸 모르겠어. 아니, 이렇게 해도 뭐 바뀌는 게 있는 거야? 여기 열어줘. 안테나도 뭔가 있을 텐데 뭐가 문제인지 모르겠네. 저쪽하고 연결돼.
Injecting that shit into them?
He got me pretty bad.
I think I made it worse pulling away. I can feel it bleeding out. Can you see him?
Fuck. He got on the Zeppelin. He's going back to Theta. We have to warn them.
Good luck with that. The platform radio is dead. Remember.
The Lumar Annex should work. It has to.
Yeah. You go. I'm not gonna make it. I'm just not.
Come on, Evans. We have to warn them. Come on.
저기 왔다 갔다 하네. 에이커라는 사람이 모르겠어. 여기 있었는데 제플린을 타고 세다로 갔다고 막아야 된다고 뭐 그런 얘기
Yeah,
했어.
just need a few more. Careful, Brand. Nice and easy.
그럼 나도 제플린을 타고 가야 되나? 이 제플린. 안테나. 이거네. 우리 세타로. 얘를. 여기 세타로 가야 되니까 아까 그쪽으로 가야 돼. 어디 있었지? 레이더가?
Few more. Looks okay, right? Yeah, it'll do. Careful, Brand. Nice and easy. Hey, try the other one. It's not.
Stresky, you can see the Zeppelin now.
Good. Sorry about the mess. Without the positioning system, the Zeps just keep losing their set routes. Voljet did say that you could have fixed it on your side by rejigging the antenna. Guess it doesn't matter now. Are all of you coming?
No, just me, Goy, and Creer. Akers is set on being a stubborn old man.
All right. See you soon, Brandon. Happy evac.
Peter, can you hear me?
I hear you, Terry. I mean, Mr. Akers, sir.
I've changed my mind. I would like to come to Theta. Let Delta sleep.
Of course. Wow. Honestly, didn't expect to hear from you again. Such a long time since you checked in. We have a few divers in a Zeppelin surveying Lambda at the moment. I'll just make sure they pick you up when they're done.
Thank you for the warning. I'll make sure they feel welcome.
Okay. See you when you get here.
아까 뭐 에이커씨를 막아야 된다고 막 그런 얘기 했었는데. 어떻게 해야 되는 거야? 이제 기다리면 오는 거야? 뭐 더 해야 되나? 지금 뭐가 안테나가 작동이 안 된다고 뜨는 것 같은데?
Transport active. Unspecified cargo.
Zeppelin's on its way. Gotta get ready.
그러니까
That's definitely the Zeppelin.
야, 조심해.
Calm down. We're safe.
Oh, it's really disconcerting popping in and out of existence like that. Where are we now?
Delta. At least that's what you said before the crash.
Oh, right. Of course. Is this a Zeppelin?
Appropriately named. You think it can get us to Theta?
It's a cargo transport. They use them for moving materials between the sites, anything that's too big for the shuttles. I'm sure it can carry us. Why won't it work? Come on. Oh, the tool chip is bust.
Isn't that part of the Omni tool?
Look who's been paying attention.
뭘 또
Have to
해야
deal with
돼?
that back at Upsilon.
Then you know how it works. We need to get a new tool chip and switch it.
Care to point me in the direction of the closest tool chip storage?
I think it would be easier to just take one from a robot.
What? Just knock a robot over the head and steal their chips?
The toolbox over there says it has a stun baton. You could use that.
Come on. I don't want to hurt anyone.
누구 걸 가져가야
Isn't
될지
this a
알
bit
것
much?
같아.
It's just a robot, Simon.
We're just robots. Sort of. I'll get us a chip.
칩을 가지러 가야 되는데 너는 아니고 아까 혼자서 떠드는 새끼 있잖아. 쟤 그걸 가져가. 미안하다.
Got it.
Hey, you!
Help me out here, will you? Yeah, just need a few more.
Listen.
Don't stand there. You know better than that. Got it. Looks okay, right?
어떻게 해야 되지?
Yeah.
이거를?
It'll do. Careful, Brand. Looks okay, right?
Guess I have no choice.
어딨니? 어디?
Hey, try the other one. It's not working. Yeah, just need a few more.
Oh, come on.
오 뭐야? 뭐야? 되게 안 띄워주네. 미안하다.
I hope this works.
어쩔 수 없었어. 무서워서 안 오나 봐.
Thanks, Simon. Don't be mad, okay? We really needed that chip. We'd be stuck here.
Could you do it? Kill a robot like that?
I get attached to them too. I'm not a monster. But in this case, it had to be done.
He was talking. I mean, he was delusional, but he seemed sincere. Present.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's fine.
Was he really that different from us? It's just beginning to sink in. I mean, really sink in. I'm a robot.
Didn't we cover this already?
Guess I've known ever since I woke up at Upsilon. I just keep suppressing it. Like my brain doesn't want me to think about it. It's really getting hard not to think about it.
Yeah. Could you maybe hit that switch over there so we could get moving?
Oh, yeah, sure.
그러니까 그래도 어떻게 보면 기계 속에 있어서 그렇지 나랑 비슷한 입장이잖아. 걔는 안 쫓아온다 이제.
Thanks.
어쩌면 걔도 말을 못해서 그렇지 걔 또 안에 사람이 들어가 있는지도 몰라.
You're really good back there, Simon. We got a slight delta detour, but we're back on track.
Yeah.
We should touch down on a cargo platform just outside Theta. Then we just head inside, grab the Dunbat, and head down the abyss. 4,000 meters. That's a long way. We don't have to worry, though, because with the Dunbat, the Ark could have been in the Mariana Trench. It'll hold for anything.
That's great.
And then we can start listening to other people when they talk, because that's how conversations work.
What? Oh, sorry. I just can't stop thinking about what we've become. It's clear that we're no longer human. But then how can I feel like Simon? How can I feel like anything at all? I mean, technically, I don't have any ears, no mouth. Christ, that's a weird thing to think about. I mean, I'm making sounds. I'm still saying things.
You sure are. Okay. Your new body most likely has senses similar to those you had as a human. And your mind, only knowing one way to perceive the world, superimposes that skill set on top of your new features.
So my mind is covering it up, pretending nothing's different.
If it didn't, you'd probably be incapable of interacting with the world at all. And the stress would either kill you or make you go insane.
So I've found a good balance between awareness and ignorance. Does that mean I shouldn't think about this stuff, or are my thoughts actually making me cope? Could I tip the balance by suddenly gaining some insight and go insane?
I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, we have real things to deal with. Saving mankind, remember? Speaking of which, we're closing in on Theta.
기억을
I'll
심어도
eject the Omnitool.
사고나
As always,
생각을
don't forget to take me
사람처럼
with you.
똑같이 할 수가 있구나.
Kath, before you go, the artificial intelligence you mentioned in the escape vessel,
Yeah, the Warden unit, the WAU.
is it the WAU's fault that we're like this? I mean, it seems like something an unreliable AI would do.
I suppose it set the ball in motion, but it's not directed with purpose. It's really complicated to explain how machines think, Simon. Concentrate on getting inside Theta, okay? See you soon.
Strasky, wake up Dr. Masters. We're bringing in anchors.
What's wrong?
What can I say? He's had a rough day.
Jesus Christ. He's all butchered by structure shrapnel. The WAU sure did a number on him.
Brandon, flip the panic switch on the suit. I don't want to burn through the oxygen.
You're kidding, right? He's fucking hanging on by a thread. We need to move him.
Strasky, get the infirmary ready. We need to move fast.
Wait, where are Komorabi and the others?
This is all we got. I guess it's still at Delta.
Emma, I can't do this on my own. Grab the other side.
Strask, ready or not, we're coming in.
All right, see you soon.
저게 가도 별로 좋은 일은 없겠다.
This thing on? Can everyone hear me?
Go ahead, Strom.
Listen up, all members of staff. The ARC project has caused a lot of arguments the last few months. I'm not going to pretend I understand what the hell Sarang talked about and how his continuity suddenly made sense to kill yourself. For the fucking love of God, or whatever you think is important, don't kill yourself. This place is miserable enough. Don't force your friends to clean up your blood. Rest in peace, all of you. Good?
Beautiful, sir. All right, everyone. Show's over. Get back to work.
이래저래 안 좋았네 상황이. 자살하는 사람도 생기고.
That's everything, right? Thank you, Catherine. Wait. Am I already here?
Hello?
Who is that? Mark?
No, we haven't met before.
Is this Mark?
I think we're safe.
Oh, I was so worried something had gone wrong.
What's your name?
Robin Bass. Theta Field Service Technician.
Nice to meet you, Robin. How did you get here?
I got scanned, like the others. And then I killed myself. At least I think so. I can't remember that part.
How does that work? Did dying get you into the Ark?
Wow, you're definitely not from Theta. Let me guess, Omicron? Wasn't sure Catherine would be able to scan you guys. You're lucky. There was a lot of talk about this at Theta. The idea is, when you're activated in the Ark, there's basically two of you, right? One human, one living scan in the Ark. You don't want your copy to survive you. You yourself want to survive on the Ark. If the human you dies before the scan is initiated, or closely after, you yourself would live on in the Ark. Amazing, right?
글쎄, 아이고.
Did Catherine put you up to this? Killing yourself?
Catherine Chun? No. I don't think you understand. She just did scans and put them into the Ark. I hope I get to meet her soon so I can apologize. She always got into trouble with Strohmeyer when someone killed themselves.
I think she's okay with it.
Where is everyone? I thought there would be like 40 or 50 people here.
I don't know. I'll let you know if I see anyone.
좀 불쌍하다.
I'm not sure how to say this.
What?
This
그냥 말하지 마.
This is
Yeah?
pretty amazing, right? I mean, the Ark.
Yeah, it's great. Catherine and the guys really pulled through. They saved us all.
See you later.
Will do.
I'll be going now.
Let me know if you find anyone else.
걔는 그러니까 다 같이 만약에 아크 있었으면은 그 안에서 서로 소통을 할 수 있었겠지. 가상 공간에서. 가상 공간 내에서.
I can figure this out.
옛날 뭐야? 여기는 다 물이 잠겼는데